man. All right. Chameleon, sturdy raider on us. All right, I got one done at least. Test of dominance, complete a headhunt. All right, I've got 2 out of 4 done now. Oh, I killed using the flamethrower last time, and tonight I did a headhunt. I did manage to kill 1 legendary. It must have been during the headhunt. How do you kill a Deathclaw using the weak spot? I can go kill a Deathclaw right now. How to kill a Deathclaw using the weak spot. Use VATS to target its belly. So I need to get close. I need to target its belly with VATS. What the hell is going on? God dang it. I forgot I can't use stim packs when I'm in VATS. Switch to this gun. Damn it! Back off, you! Keeps targeting the head. Did I just kill it? God damn it! What is the perk that allows me to choose what target I want to hit? Concentrated fire. Focus fire to gain 1% accuracy and damage per shot. So let me, for now, get rid of Picklock Expert and equip Concentrated Fire. Joe Biden, why are you saying to fast travel to you? Did you find another Deathclaw? You found another one. Okay. Okay. Yes! Thank you, Joe Biden, for finding me this second Deathclaw. And I put on the perk that allowed me to cycle through and shoot him in the belly. Raiders. Do you know where I can find Rust Raiders? I either gotta kill 30 Rust Raiders or 4 legendaries. What, in here? I can kill people in here? Or is there some kind of arena or something?
More than that. I'm not.
You can teleport to me.
Teleport to you? Which one are you?
Who's Joe?
Who's Joe? And alright. Ports, Durban.
take more than that to put me down.
Aside from that one. Oh, look, this is
It'll take more than that to put me down. You'll pay for it.
You got some nerve still being alive. Where's that one? I just heard them. Where are they?
What was that? Now we've got you! Take more than that to put me down! You'll pay for that! Ashes to ashes! Rust to rust.
Damn it!
Face it! You're done!
Help!
You're gonna pay!
Thank you.
You made me bleed! Your turn! Give up! I'm hit! You're gonna pay! You'll take more than that to put me down!
Oh, look, return to Runt. I must, Ooh, that noise. I must... Put this gun down.
Come chat. We have a lot to discuss.
That's Eugene. What happened to Runt? Oh my God, Runt is dead. Eugene, what did you do?
Unless you'd like to give our friend last rites or something. Let's talk.
All right, let me put this gun away.
Would you look at that? A familiar face.
Did you kill Runt?
Yes, I did. You do realize he was just gonna keep sending you on those wild goose chases, right? Call it drastic, but I couldn't risk him catching on to what's coming. Oh, and it's good to see you too.
How did you...
Out there, Ohio is a mess. It would be a mess even without the Rust King terrorizing it, and yet he is. Believe me when I say that you and I are not the only ones with a score to settle. So I propose we do something about it. I don't want to overstrain you, so let's make it a nice and easy yes or no question. Would you like to take the Rust King down?
Go against Rust King with what army?
The one you'll help me assemble, clearly. This is bigger than any one of us.
Somehow you don't strike me as the violent type.
That's why I asked if you were interested, instead of saying, watch me dismantle the whole thing on my own.
I'll bite. What are you planning?
Planning is the right word. If we're going to dismantle an operation like that, we'll need to be smart about it. If you need a breather, go get it. Then come talk to me. There is much to discuss.
Quest completed. Might makes right.
Make yourself at home.
The next one is called Insurrection. Tune in next time for the next installment of Drac Solo on Fallout 76. We're going to be doing Insurrection.
Welcome in. Make yourself at home.
Hey everybody, I'm Dracula, and I'm going to show you how to equip weapons in Fallout 76 on PC. Okay, so the first thing you do is you open your Pip-Boy by pressing tab, and then you're going to go to the item tab and then arrow right until you see weapons. So we'll start with this Furious laser pistol. Now the easy way to equip the weapon, the quick way is to just go in here and click on it, and that equips it. If we go hit tab out, you'll see I press and then I have the weapon equipped. This is the Furious Laser Pistol. Now, there's also, if you click on the if you roll the selector wheel, you'll see, well, how do I get it on this wheel? I want to be able to switch between this weapon and others. So that doesn't put it on the wheel. But if you go back in to the Pip-Boy, go to the same place, if you see down at the bottom, it says all of the different options for things you can do. You just hover over that one and you press the C key. It will favorite it. It puts a little heart there. When you favorite items, it automatically puts them on the selector wheel. So I'm gonna hit tab to get back out again and roll the selector again, and you see, boom, there it is, Furious Short Laser Pistol. Now my pipe pistol and my 10mm, they're all on the wheel, and I can switch back and forth between them. And if I press Q, no, it's not Q, which button is it? 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, that corresponds to the slot that they're in, or the equal sign for the stim pack. Press 1, 2, 3, or 4, and that weapon will come up. And that's how you do it. Press R to unequip the weapon, and or to holster it, and that's how you do it. I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey everybody, this is Dracula, and I'm going to show you how to craft weapons on Fallout 76 on PC. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is find a weapons crafting bench. I am at Foundation on your map. It's right here in the Savage Divide. You can use the weapons crafting bench at your camp. There's one here. There's one at any of the big like the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a Tinker's workbench, armor workbench over here. The weapons crafting workbenches on the other side of the camp. I just jumped. Oh, there's stairs. So over here, Tinker's weapons workbench. You go to the weapons workbench, you press E. Alright. Now, this will show you anything that you've already read the plans for. If you have the plan for it, you can craft it. And as you scrap weapons, you will get additional mods that you can put on the weapons when you're crafting. So right here, I'm going to craft a pipe revolver. So I just click on it, and I can craft up to a level 20. As your level goes up, you can craft higher level weapons. Click there. I'm set the quantity. I only want to craft one, but if I wanted to craft more of them, I would just here, as much as the current junk that I have allows me to. Materials. I'm going to hit accept. This shows me what materials I need. I need 3 adhesive, 4 gears, 3 oil. So on the left here, it shows me what I need, I think, and on the right, it shows me what I have. So if I'm missing anything, I can look here and say, oh, well, I need to get 1 more gear to make this. I'm gonna click space to make, and I have crafted the pipe revolver. Now I can press R to switch to modify, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hover over this pipe revolver, or you can use the arrow keys to select it. I'm going to press space to modify, or you can click down there on, but I'm gonna press space. Oh, I'm going to, there we go. Let me go back. You can also arrow to the right. And so there's the pipe revolver. Well, there's the pipe revolver. I can choose to add a legendary mod. I have enough to add a random 1-star legendary mod. I'm not going to do that now. That'll be in another tutorial. The receivers. I go here to standard receiver is what I have on it now. And if I look to the right there, available mods, I can also arrow to the right and toggle through them. The other one that I can do is a calibrated receiver, and this shows down here what that does. It increases the critical damage that you do per shot. The AP cost goes up and the weight of the item goes up. It's red because that's a negative thing for it to cost more AP, and for the weight to go up, it's more weight for you to carry around. So these show you what the mods do. Over here, this shows what is required to make the mod, and like making the gun, if you needed any individual item, you needed another gear or some more oil, this will show you what you need, and then you would just press return and then space again to make, and you have added the calibrated receiver. I'm gonna go back, and then the barrel of the gun, same thing. You can toggle through these different barrels. You've got a short barrel, a long barrel, a lined stub barrel, and down at the bottom it shows you your draw speed is better, your VATS accuracy, aim speed, hip fire accuracy, recoil. If you want something that's, quick draw that you can fire from the hip, aim speed, draw speed, you can put an aligned stub barrel, which is opposed to your stub barrel. Then you've got a true long barrel. Your draw speed and aim speed, hip fire accuracy, that all goes down, but your sighted accuracy goes up. So if you want something that you can shoot at more of a distance, for headshots, a true long barrel. Yeah. And also on the left, under item stats, it shows you, the range, VATS accuracy, but usually everything will be down here that's relevant. And over on the right, again, like I said, the materials required. So we're going to put a true long barrel on the pistol. And we're going to arrow back to the left and then toggle through standard grip. Same thing. We got a bruising grip, which increases your melee damage. Forceful grip, it lowers your recoil and increases your melee damage. Standard sights, you can put on reflex sight. Right here, short recon scope. I can't make this one because I need 2 more circuitry, 3 more fiber optics, and 4 more nuclear materials. If I want to do that, I can press X to tab for search, and you see this little magnifying glasses that pop up whenever I'm searching corpses or chests or anything. If there's anything that I'm searching for, these little magnifying glasses will show up to let me know, oh yeah, I need I want to get that piece of junk so I can scrap it and get these particular resources that I'm after. So I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna, when I have everything on it that I want, then I'm done. I can just tab out of the pit boy, exit the station, and I'm done. I can equip it, and I've got a new weapon. Going to the Pit Boy. Let me find it. Long pipe revolver. I click on it or favorite it, and there it is. My new pipe revolver that I made and modded. Alright, I hope you guys found this helpful. It'll help you out when you guys are trying to make your first weapon. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody, this is Dracula, and I'm going to show you how to make a deployable, movable camp with the few things you need when you're out in the field. Okay, first I gotta get away from foundation because you can't build in here. You gotta go out someplace away from settlements. Over here might be good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the Pit Boy and press Z, and there's my camp. So I'm going to just walk around until it turns green or blue. I don't know, it's a bluish green. And then I'm going to press enter to play. Wait, no, camp 1. I don't want to do my first camp. So I'm going to go into the map. I'm going to go up here to menu. No, not menu. I'm going to try this again. Oh, camp. I'm going to switch to my second camp, and I'm going to activate the camp so I don't move my first camp. I'm going to place my second camp. So tab, Z, and now I'm going to place my second camp. Are you sure you want to place your camp 2? Yes. There. So now that's just your camp module. There's nothing here. You have to build it, but once you build it, so let me show you. I go into not the Pit Boy. If you hold down the selector wheel, you will go directly into build mode. If you don't remember that, you can always come to your camp and it's press E to build, and that goes into build mode also. So the build menu comes up on the left, and if you go to camp pieces and arrow right, it'll show you foundations, and you always want to start with a foundation. I like to use this one because it's easy to place. Press mouse left or click or right click to rotate it, and then when you have it where you want it, press enter and it will place it. Alright, and so you want also your basic things that you need for the camp. So you're gonna go to resources and go to crafting, and you're gonna want to put a at least a tinker's a cooking station. That's good to have because you're going to use that a lot. Rotate it. You want to put it on the foundation, hit enter, and it builds it. Crafting also, a tinker's workbench is a good thing to have on in your mobile camp. Hit enter. So now I got a cooking station and a tinker's workbench. You might also want to put a what makes you special, a punch card machine, so that you can edit your special. Like you're doing a mission and, oh man, I need like an 8 in charisma to do this one option, but oh, I don't want to go all the way back to this other place. So you just you'll have that there in your mini camp. And also you want a, where is it? Utility, furniture, seating, surfaces, appliances. It's not decoration, storage. You want a stash box. You can choose the stash box you want. The ones with locks on them. If you want to get rid of that, you can hit X for options, I think, and then filter buildable. Hit enter there, filter buildable. Now it only shows you the ones that you can actually make. So there's this standard one, and then there's these other ones that I have. But if you want to put just your standard stash box, place it on the foundation, hit enter. Alright, so there, now I have a camp with a cooking station, a special punch card, tinker's workbench, pretty much everything I need. What I want to do, because this stuff will go into my storage when I replace, but I want to be able to just put it down in one unit. So I'm going to go up here to history. Actually, where is it that I go? Camp pieces. I'm going to press Q to go to modify, and I'm going to go down here to where it says blueprint. And what I'm going to do is at the bottom where it says select structure, I'm going to point at first the foundation. I'm going to press T. It's going to select it. It selects everything that's on here. And I'm going to press R to create blueprint. And I can name it, choose a slot to put it in. Press enter and name it mini, dang it, I got cap locks on, mini camp. I'm gonna call it mini camp, and I'm gonna hit enter, and now the blueprint is saved. I'm gonna hit Q, go back to build. I'm gonna tab out of there. Tab, no, well, escape. Press escape to get out. And now, when I want to put this camp down, I'm gonna go to the map and make sure that I have Camp 2 activated. And it's got a little dot next to it, so I know Camp 2 is activated. So, when I'm going along and I want to place my camp down somewhere, I'm gonna go into the Pip-Boy, press Z, and I'm going to find a place where it's blue. I will hit enter, and it'll ask me, you want to place a camp? I say yes. And when it does that, you want to make sure also you can double check that it's the one you want. And now, so that you're not moving your first camp, I'm gonna hit tab to go into the Pip-Boy. No, I'm not. I'm going to look at my camp and press E, or I'm going to hold down the selector wheel to go into build mode. I'm going to go to history. I'm going to go to blueprinted, and this it's locked because I can't place it. But here, that's the blueprint that I just made. If I go to stored, see that this, I have to build it. But if I go to stored, I have stored blueprints. I can toggle through the ones that I have and these are all stored. These are ones that I've made previously. I can look here. This is the one I just made. I recognize it because it's got all the stuff that I put on it. And I put it where I want it. I hit enter, and I have just placed my mini camp, and it will place the next one if I keep going, but I'm gonna hit escape to exit. And there's my mini camp, and it's got all that stuff that I just put on. I can put this anywhere where I can build and just quickly have my my mini camp with the things that I need to scrap items or craft, or let me exit out of that, or use my punch card machine to edit my special, change my perk cards. I can cook, I can transfer stuff, I can get things out of my stash box, and yeah, it's a mini camp. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Sun's that way. Oh, no, you can't see my face. Oh, no, that's better. So, come on, there's shadows everywhere. Stupid. Alright, well, anyway, I hope you guys found this helpful and enjoyed the tutorial. I'm going to make more of these, so keep checking my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Hey, you two, chill. How do I equip a shot? How do I equip a grenade? Or an explosive bait? Just click on it. I equipped it.
Mr. Peanut.
Okay, tab. Now, shh.
Dude, all I did was hit my dog.
How do I throw a grenade? Or plant a mine?
Or organize a fridge in a video. I'm running away.
How to plant mine?
Minecraft.
What the fuck? Food, agriculture? No, a mine! Not food, fucking mine!
You put not food. Oh, what the hell did you say? Crops. How to plant crops, not mines. Google, you don't make the decisions here.
Not crops. Mines.
Is it still saying crops?
Mineral extractor.
Mr. Penis.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
It's still saying
Dude,
crops.
just equip it and then hold Alt.
Why did
Don't
you?
lift Alt, goddammit.
I'm holding alt. Now what?
Not at the same time. You just threw it. Now kill yourself. There. How are you struggling with mole rat?
Mr.
Efficiency. Yeah. I guess
Liberty
the trap-
Because I'm doing a mission where I gotta plant that stupid mine,
The trap-
and you're not telling me how to do it. Nobody's telling me how to do it.
Mr. Penis.
How to plant crops.
You guys are just joking the whole fucking time.
Give up there.
And fucking Gemini is trying to tell me how to plant corn.
I don't know much about their special tactics.
Not my corn.
Daddy, I told you Gemini was stupid.
Yeah, you also told me to press Alt, and then you just started doing a dance and saying some gibberish when it wasn't working.
What? I'm gonna go pick a fish fight with Liberty Prime. I'm just picking a fist fight with Liberty Prime.
Why are you doing that?
What's wrong with you?
Here's how to plant corn.
The door to the microwave. What is wrong with you?
What the hell?
Oh my god. My screen almost fell. I thought it was falling, but it's this stupid freaking thing that's loose.
And I'm playing Fallout.
Yo, another one? Oh shoot, there's behind me.
Why has he got witches?
My name is Smooth. Today, block.
What is that? A frozen zombie?
Skeleton.
It was
It's a frozen skeleton. What is it called? Matthew.
shit.
What's the frozen skeletons called in Minecraft?
Oh my god.
Stray?
No, that's a fucking zombie. No, that's a husk.
No,
God,
Husk is the zombie from the desert. What?
From
Is
the
it a stray?
desert?
I don't know. I think it's a stray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me some space, you little fuckers.
Here's how to plant crops.
Oh my god.
Daddy, how do you plant crops? Oh my god, what is this?
It's Mr. Penis.
What the hell?
Okay, Vats time. What the fuck? That's not Vats!
V!
That's so obvious, V.
That's not.
That is not Vats!
I don't play PC. Oh, 70. Fed.
Fucking. Fuck.
What is the Brotherhood? Why is the scribe in power armor?
Why do they put that fucking thing right next to what I need for the stim packs?
I don't know, but why is the scribe in power armor? My god, what is this cowboy robot doing here? Get back to Nuka World!
Shut up! There it is. Over there. There's a bunch of scorched in here. Shit. Transcendenigma. Okay. Take it. Duplicate Dehart's key fragment. Okay. Bunch of 45. Ah, great. I'm over encumbered. Use hull tape duplication terminal. Duplicate from tape. Duplicate from archives. Basic meditation key. Dehart's key fragment. There we go.
Hey, I kinda lost track of you out there. I was, busy doing some stuff. And by stuff, I mean chems. You know? I almost feel bad for old Margie. Smart as a whip, but never did like to get her hands dirty. And couldn't hack it when push came to shove. Anyway, did you find her key? Let's pretend you did and move on. I don't have all day to watch you putter about. Hey, speaking of putters, I'm not sure what you'll find at Bolton Greens, but I am sure that whatever happened to the Gourmands, it was as grisly and inhuman as they were. Good luck! You'll forgive me for not watching this time.
History. Stored. Which can this one? I'll put this one. Boom, boom. Right there. Why'd I put 2? Oh well, that works. Scrap all junk. Yes, scrap it. Scrap. Craft or scrap range weapons. 76 out of 76. Alright, and now let me transfer. Store all junk. And now let me do ammo. It's the amazing Mr. Head. How far will it go? Oh, I thought it was gonna stop. It's not stopping. Oh my god. It's still going. Oh, it's slowing down. It's still going. It should be flat here where the road is, though. Okay, finally stopped. I'm gonna record it. Hey everybody, this is Dracula, and I'm gonna show you how to find your mission on the map that you're trying to do. There's a quick and easy way to find it instead of searching all over the place. You just hit tab to go into your Pip-Boy. You find the mission in the data tab on the main side, whichever one you're doing. And what you do is you hover over it and you click C to show on the map. It'll take you right to the map and show you where it is. I'm already right nearby it, but you notice it brought me straight to top of the world. If I wanted to do another mission, go into the Pip-Boy, pick the one I want to do, Into the Fire. Alright, hit C, and it will show me where that is. Head to the final exam site, and you can see where I am. I can choose to travel to the Rusty Pick, fast travel, and then walk on over there. And that's how you do it. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey everybody, I'm Dracula, and I'm gonna show you how to find the materials you need to make the stuff you need to make. So we're gonna start because I ran out of copper to make my water purifiers. So I'm gonna need to get more. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to place my blueprint. You can do this with anything that you're trying to build. It doesn't have to be a blueprint, but just go, you can go into a crafting table to find the thing you want. But what I need is in build mode. So I'm going into build mode. So if I go up here to history and go down to blueprinted and find my water purifier blueprint, this is my water purifier blueprint. And if you look there at my build requirements on the right, it shows that I need 9 copper to make this, and I only have 6. So I need more copper. And if we also look, because I want to make more of these, I'm gonna also need screws, oil, gears. It looks like I got plenty of ceramic and rubber and steel. So what I'm gonna do here really quick is I'm gonna press T. If you look down at the bottom there where it says T, it says tag for search. I'm gonna press T, and then a little magnifying glass appears next to the thing I need, copper. So now I'm gonna exit build mode, and whenever I come across some junk that has copper in it, I'm gonna see a little magnifying glass next to it, so I'll know it has the resources I need. So now I'm gonna ask my friends here. We got Joe Biden, Who's Joe, and I'm a femboy. And if you guys know where I can scrap some copper. And if you have friends, this is an MMO, so you can ask your friends, hey, help me find the stuff I need. I'm gonna look at the map really quick and see if I can remember. I know I can get copper from like hot plates, light bulbs, lamps. The Big B's rest stop is like right near here, so I'll go there first and then see if these guys have any ideas. The Landview Lighthouse is good for copper. Oh yeah, what the hell is this? Aliens. Oh, you guys showed up. Woo! Let me check these guys and see if they have any copper. Oh, look here. Circuits. You see the little magnifying glass? More circuits, magnifying glass. All right, let me take those. And now they suggested the Landview Lighthouse. So I know where that is. And I have the fast travel. That's the Landview Lighthouse right there. It's right next to where my house is on PlayStation 4. Not far from... Hey, Mike Reagan is here. Not far from the Wayward. So I'm going to go... Where is it? It's right up there. So I knew exactly what they were talking about because I remembered when they mentioned it to me. That was my last stim pack. So I hope I don't run into too much trouble over here before I get back to my base. Some ghouls. Stop moving! Why does everybody gotta move? Hey, you dropped the soap. Usually down here, there's one. This is a lighthouse souvenir. You see how there's little magnifying glasses next to the name of the thing when I see it? That means it's got the resources that I'm looking for. With some canned dog food also. Oh, there's another one right here. All right, so I got all of those lighthouses. Okay. Now I've got enough copper, I think, that I can go make another purifier. All right, see here, lighthouse souvenir, and the little magnifying glass next to it. I'm gonna hit T to scrap all junk, and where does it say copper? Copper 10 with all of those lighthouse souvenirs, and I accepted that. Now I got a buttload of copper. Oh, thank you. Now I'm gonna go back into build mode, and I'm gonna go back to history and to blueprinted, and I'm gonna build as opposed to going to my stored. I'm gonna go to there it is. This is my water purifier module, and I'm gonna build another water purifier right there. And now I'm out of copper again, and I'm out of gears, I'm out of screws. So if I hit T again to tag for search, now it's gonna tag all of those things. So when I go out looking for the resources I need, it's gonna tag things that have gears and screws and copper this time. And that's how tag for search works, and that's how I'm able to find the stuff I need to make the things that I want to make. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful, and I am going to, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hey everybody, this is Dracula, and I'm going to show you how to make caps, a lot of caps, by using water purifiers. This is what we're going to do first. We're going to build a water purifier and a generator on a in a unit, and make a blueprint so that we can mass produce this thing. Here's the thing about water purifiers: they have to go in the water. Camp pieces, and it is under resources, water. This is the one I'm going to build for now. I'm going to go ahead and place this water purifier, and then I'm going to try to place a generator. This one requires 8 power, so I need a generator that will produce 8 power. So resources, power, and let's look at my generators that I can make. This one produces 3 power, this one produces 5. So if I make one of each, I'm going to put it on the water purifier. I don't want to make it too high up. One, and then I can make the other one as well. All right, and now I'm going to, because those two add up to 8, get up there. So I'm in edit mode, and I clicked V to go into free cam mode, and I point at the node, and I'm gonna press space to attach the wire. Press space again, and it's attached. And then I'm gonna do the thing with this other generator also. Attach it to this node, and I have both of the generators attached, and now it is working. And now I'm going to go down to blueprint, and I'm going to select blueprint, and then I'm going to push T to select structure, and now all of the pieces that I put here to make this thing work, they're now connected into a blueprint. and I'm gonna press R to create the blueprint, and I'm going to press E to save in that spot, and I'm gonna name it mobile water purifier. Okay, enter to accept. And so now I can go back out here into blueprints. I can hit Q, arrow up to history, and then go to stored. No, go to blueprinted, because I'm going to be building and using resources for this. And find my new blueprint. There it is. I'll put one here. And then I guess I can't put it in very shallow or deep water. It has to be more shallow. I put another one there. I ran out of copper. That's what's going on. But provided that I have enough resources, I can continue making these as many as I can. I'll make another video showing you how to get the resources you need. But for now, I have created a small purified water farm, and each one of these modules is self-contained, so they're all working, and they're repeatable, so I can, as soon as I get the resources, continue making these until I have a whole bunch of them. You don't have to use this water purifier. You can use the bigger one that makes more water at a time. But what I'll do is I'll come back here periodically and check for purified water and collect it. I'll go to Pleasant Valley Station, to the vendor, and I'm gonna press
Now
R
in
to trade.
stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
Go to food and drink, and then I'm gonna go to purified water, and I just made 2, so I'm gonna sell him 2. But you can sell all of your purified water to him if you want, and you get 2 caps per purified water.
You
So
looking
just
at
made
me?
4.
How about you stop looking?
I'm gonna head back over to my camp right now, and I know I just spent caps to fast travel. Well, you can build one closer to a vendor then, or just don't just get 2 and then go sell them. You know, stock up on them first. You don't have to spend any caps to travel back to your camp. And let me do some calculations really quick. The water purifier that I made, this one, the small one, it makes 12 bottles of purified water per hour, and I made 3 of them, so that's 36 per hour, and so that would be 64 caps per hour. This one makes 60 per hour, so with just making one of these, you can make 120 caps per hour. So yeah, repeat that. You do the math. You can make a lot of money from the caps, but you can only make a certain amount per day because there is a cap.
It's dangerous.
He only
to go
has
in groups. It's
1,400
just
caps,
dangerous out there.
so you can make
So
1,400 caps a
stock up
day.
here.
Would you shut up, robot?
No to the
No,
gourmand
don't tell me no.
human.
So, that's how you can make a lot of money, from basically farming water at your camp. It's a purified water farm. I hope you guys found this helpful and you make a lot of caps. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I gotta go to Camp McClintock, and I gotta join the army. Alright, so let me go to talk to this gutsy up here. Sergeant Gutsy. The Gutsy I need to talk to is up here in the office. He's an officer. Where's the door? The door to the microwave. There, turn my light on.
Well, what do we have here? What in the holy name of... You are out of uniform, cadet, and with no uniform voucher, you will return in Army fatigues and helmet, or you will not return at all!
Alright, I've got a helmet. Search the area for a uniform voucher. Uniform disbursement log. Let's take that. Ah, here we go. Uniform dispenser.
Command never said exactly how to get the other 3/4 of my mastery. Must be around here somewhere.
Evil. Equip a set of fatigues. Search a barrack for Private Archibald's uniform voucher. That's not what I... Oh, the barracks. Search the barracks. Okay. Gonna be in one of these foot lockers. Oh, uniform voucher. Okay.
Uniform issued.
Okay. Army fatigues. There we go. Do I have to have the dirty army helmet on? Okay, well, there we go. Alright, got my uniform.
Now that's what I like to see. All dolled up and ready to die for your country. There are 3 training exercises you'll need to complete. Marksmanship, agility, and patriotism. Our courses, like all things in the great...
Agility training course. I guess I can do that first. Let's see if I remember it. Begin course.
You are to clear each of the specified obstacles as fast as your hunt fingers will carry it. Now, ready up.
Okay. Did I forget to activate one over here? I did, didn't I? Dang it. Okay, well, let's start it. Let's start it over. Okay, let's try this. Come on.
You're about to run like your dignity depended on it.
Activate. Alright, hit that button. Come on, man! This is about not being able to jump when you're right up against something. That's stupid. Can you turn that down some, Matthew?
All ready, are ya? Last one. Get up there. Now that's a time you can be proud of. Well done, cadet.
All right.
4 exercises to go.
The shooting range. Begin course.
All right, maggot. Time to take out the targets as quickly as possible. And if you even think about getting wounded on my course, I will personally make sure you wish it was fatal. This to your mother, because it looks like you were born with that weapon in your hand. Good job, cadet. You've got just one more course to clear.
I used my pea shooter. All right, the communist test. We got to figure out who the communist is. Begin course.
My favorite holiday? Well, that'd have to be the 4th of July.
Favorite holiday is the 4th of July.
Well, yeah, my pop's an alien. Why do you ask?
Pop's an alien.
My terminal keeps me company while Pop is at the mine. I needed a new password, so I used the initials of someone I admire a lot.
Use the initials of someone he admires.
Am I free to go?
Am I free to go?
I love America.
I love America.
My favorite holiday? Well, that'd have to be the 4th of July.
Okay, so we're done there. Let's look at his terminal. Requires a key. We need a key. Got a baseball glove. Here we go. Here's a note. Diary. Today at school I learned about Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He's a communist. To his chums he'd probably say he did so much to help the people of this country when they were having hard times. He used the government to try to improve people's communist. Got the key. FDR. Class today. In class today, Mr. Brown did a chemistry experiment where he lit a weird silvery rock on fire. It burned right through Jean-Jun's desk. Boy, that was nifty. Later, we took a quiz, and I didn't do so good because my tummy was rumbling so much. I wish we could have breakfast like other families, but Pop says there isn't the money. After class, Mr. Brown asked me to stay and asked if I'd eaten anything that day. I told him the truth. He gave me a piece of his sandwich. He said folks like us, the working class communist, need to look out for one another. Yeah, he's the communist. All right.
My ancestors came over on the Mayflower.
Ancestors came on a Mayflower.
I work at my neighborhood soda counter. Long graves. Now, where'd my diary get you? That's about all I gotta say on the subject. I love America.
Proper evidence not detected. Good. Oh, okay. So good. I need more evidence. Where's Jean's room?
This area is way different from San Francisco. The winters are so cold. This country gave my family a fresh start. Was there anything else, sir or madam?
Current book. Oh, I thought it was his diary. Ham radio. Okay, so I listened to all of the things. Got in the computer and, alright. Let's try now. Accuse Jimmy. Proper evidence detected. Okay, I had to listen to all 3 of the things.
It's time to test your mettle. Make your way over to the live fire course. You're
Oh yeah,
about to
live
be
fire.
molded into a soldier.
I have my pistola and lots of ammo. Begin course. Let's head on in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heads on swivel, cadets. Sounds like there's commies coming for you. Put 'em down. Anyone left out there? Well, you better ready up. You're about to get some more communal thinking company.
5, 2, 1.
We've got contact. A fresh column of commies are closing in. Send them back where they came from.
Why don't I see any communists coming? There's one.
You will feel the workers' wrath. Stop it.
Okay, that was 2. Is there a third one? Oh, there's an iBot up here. Got him.
Clean yourselves up quick. You're due for more visitors.
5, 4, 3.
Last back, buckos. Wipe the floor with them.
Alright, I joined the army. Let's go get our graduation paperwork. Oh, the army's not the army anymore.
Well. My sensors tell me you're not nearly as dead as I expected. Impressive, cadet. Or should I say, private. You are now an official member of the United States Army. Get out there and do us proud, soldier. You are dismissed.
Look at me, I'm in the army. Alright. Hey everybody, it's me, Dracula. Last time I joined the army, and this time I'm gonna show you how to get a driver's license. I am at the Charleston government building here, and I gotta be careful because there's a bunch of scorched around there. So you can get in there one of two ways. You can kill them all at once. You can kill them, one at a time, or you can just run straight past them and go inside. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to run past all of them. Uh-oh. Where do I go to get inside? There, my marker. I lost my freaking marker. There's not any scorched here. Somebody must have already come in here and killed all of them. Alright, well, I'm going inside. So, Joe Biden, Jedediah the Wolf, and Plunger Plays are here on my team, and I could use some help with this. I get attacked by like a whole bunch of ghouls when I'm in here. First, I gotta come to the DMV application terminal. Government ID application, robot registration, customer concern, government ID application. As mandated by Charleston, blah, blah, blah. Scan Camp McClintock Soldier Certificate. I got that last time when I joined the Army. Enter your name. Okay. Please provide occupation. Army recruit. There we go. Please provide current address. 100 Wichita, no current address. 1 Apocalypse Lane, Vault 76. Perjury on DMV records is federal crime pursuant to blah, 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 blah. Government ID application. We just did that. Turn in ID application to Department B. Alright, let's exit this terminal. Oh, here's, who's Joe? Alright, who's Joe? We need to go to Department B.
Patrons are
DMV
required
bot
to take
B2.
a number and wait for the automated number terminal to call their number before being serviced. Have a nice day.
So what? I gotta take a number? Oh, this machine. I gotta print a number. Print in a number. Ticket C42. Yep, so I'm gonna sit and wait till they call my number. This is called the sitting and waiting game. Yes, in Fallout 76, you actually sit and wait. It's part of the game. The fuck is taking so long? DMV number terminal. Turn in ID application Department B. Boot up Department B. Okay. Exit. What do I still gotta do here? Boot up Department. Some bitch. So, alright, it's a good thing my friends are here because these ghouls just attacked while I was at the terminal. In no circumstances is the operator allowed to modify, alter, speed up, slow down, or in any way alter this system. Any such activity will result in immediate termination. Oh, we gotta kill all of the ghouls before it'll let me go on to the next thing. There's probably one. Yeah, there was some hiding in here. Turn in ID application department B. What the hell am I supposed to do, man? Oh, something happened. Okay, we're getting attacked by ghouls again. Lots of caps.
Greetings, C-42. DMV AT-21C. Form identified. Scanning. Processing.
Scanning.
Continued processing. Proof of Charleston. Residency required. Mail must have a valid U.S. Postal Service postmark.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
I need to go outside and get a piece of mail now. Going back out to Appalachia with the naked in my heart. Going to Appalachia on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. I think it's like around here. There's a beat up mailbox. Nope. There's a busted up Chuck E. Cheese. And some scissors. Where's this stupid mailbox? Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Junk mail. What the? Cash prize notice. Rockwell Clearinghouse, Walla Walla, Washington. $100 million and 0 cents. Current resident. Alright, we'll take this. And we'll take the wooden block for the kiddos and some pre-war money to wipe our ass with.
Mail identified. Scanning. Scanning.
Scanning.
3 Grape Street.
Does not match address on DMV AT-21C. Mr. Resident. Acquire DMV AT-21C-V.
AT-21C-
Charleston Courthouse. Have a nice day.
Acquire DMV AT-21CV form. Where do I get that? Over here. It's at the other end of the building. Let's speed run it. Oh, it's just right here. See, I can kill things too. Alright, let's see here. Blank DMV AT-21CV forms. Alright, got a blank form. Talk to DMV bot B2. Let's head back in there. Oh my god, I'm lost. Oh, here. Let's go through the hole in the wall. Alright, let's give the robot the form.
Greetings, C-42. DMV AT-21C-V. Recognized. Processing. Processing. All required paperwork for ID renewal is in order. Error. Department B is for renewals only. Department C is designated for renewals.
Oh my god.
Have a nice day.
Department B was for renewals. We have to go to Department C.
C-42.
Okay, turn in application to C1. Alright.
Greetings. Department C requires patron to re-queue to be helped.
Oh my god, I gotta wait in line again.
Appointed lobby until it is called. Have a nice day.
Okay, print a number. Ticket A3, ticket number A3 added. Okay, let's come over here. DMV terminal, use boot up department C. Exit. I just
wait for your number to be called.
We're gonna get attacked by ghouls. Well, I think. Yeah. Watch it!
Department C is currently busy. Mandatory second coffee break in progress. Ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coffee break terminated. Reinitialize query. DMV AT21C and associated paperwork identified. A3. Scanning. Error ID 34B/1. Valid birth certificate required.
Birth certificate?
Consult the helpful error assistance entries on the application terminal.
On the
Nice
the application terminal. Robot registration, customer concern report, error code handling. All right. Which error was it? 34B1. 34B1. If you've received this error, it's because you don't have valid birth certificate. Many applications require a notarized birth certificate from the United States. If you are Canadian, go fuck off. If you were born outside the continental United States or are a naturalized citizen, then you will receive this error. But I'm not. The only remedy is the direct authorization of the office of the governor. The governor's seal is required. Okay, let's go steal the governor's seal. It's strange that the governor would have a seal. It'd be more likely it's a sea lion, because seals don't do very good outside the water and in offices. I think a sea lion would be more adaptable, but a lot of people think that they are seals when they're actually not. They're sea lions. This is the one that's way on the other end of the building, the governor's office. Let's go steal the governor's seal. About to get swarmed. Okay, here's the governor's seal. Letter from the president. Ooh. Governor Evans, the President and Secretary of Defense would like to extend their thanks for your continued support of our armed forces. Yada, yada, yada. Take this. I'm taking it.
Greetings. A3. Paperwork identified. Scanning. Everything is in order. Proceed to the photography station to receive your government ID card.
Photography.
Have a nice day.
Here. Get photograph taken. Okay, did I get my photograph taken? What now? Register for the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh look, Overseer's log. Water purifier plan. Must stop by Foundation on the way. But anyway, that's how you get a driver's license. Let's go talk to Sonny. Hey everybody, I'm Dracula, and I'm going to show you how to craft beer in Fallout 76. Sometimes you might need an extra point of charisma or strength, and if you chug a beer real quick, you'll get one +1 strength, +1 charisma, but you'll get a -1 intelligence, and it lasts 3 minutes. And so it's good to have those with you in case you need a little bit of a boost. And I'm going to show you how to make them. There's a few things you're going to need. You're going to need corn, razor grain, boiled water, and wood. And I would recommend the perks Green Thumb and Woodchucker. Let me show you really quick those perks. So under perception here, I have Green Thumb. Reap twice as much when harvesting flora. And the other one I want is, let me go to Picker Perk and see if I can find Woodchucker. Woodchucker is under luck. Right there. Collect twice as much when you harvest wood. I'm going to grab that really quick. I have one unused point of luck, so I'm gonna add Woodchucker. Those are both optional, but you get more wood when you use Woodchucker because a wood chucks wood, and you also get more food when you harvest using Green Thumb. So you can make more beer. You're going to need a cooking station and a brewing station. If you can't afford a brewing station, one will be provided for you. You might also want to have a fermenter, but that is optional. It will ferment on its own. The fermenter just makes it faster. Okay, so we're gonna go get the ingredients. You need wood and dirty water to make boiled water. So you can go anywhere where there's a water source. And there is there's a river over here. There's also corn, but this gets picked clean by newbies all the time. So if you look, you see I'm not finding any corn here. It's always one piece of corn. But down here, there's the water's edge. And all you do is just walk up to the water, and you don't hit drink, you want to hit R to collect. You're going to catch rads while you're doing it. I'm just mad tapping R to collect boiled water. Dirty water. Okay, now, oh look, here's wood. I'm going to show you where you can get. And look, I got 12 scraps of wood just from that one log. But I'm going to show you next where you can get a lot of wood on the map over here. And it's also nearby. The beginning is Gilman Lumber Mill. There's a ton of wood over there. This is Gilman Lumber Mill. And there used to be ticks, nothing but ticks in here. And it was completely empty. But now it's occupied by the responders. So there's actually workbenches in here and a stash. So when you collect your wood, you can put it right in the stash box. It's very convenient. Over here, you'll see stacks of logs. You can harvest from there. You'll see cut logs. You go around it. Hang on. There's a nuclear bomb.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
You just go around to these piles of logs also, and you can collect. And they're all over the place here. Inside the mill, there's also stacks of wood. There used to be a bunch of wood here. Oh, there still is. So I'm just grabbing a bunch of wood. Inside the storage barn, there's stacks of logs, there's cords. There may still be ticks in here. I don't know. I don't see any. Let me turn on my light. I don't think I've seen any ticks in here for a while, so. But there are, what the hell was that? Oh, it's a lantern. So, like, where the hell is it? Like here, there's piles of wood that you can harvest. Not a lot though. It seems I'm getting more wood from outside. Here's more here. All right, so I got plenty of wood. The next 2 ingredients we're gonna get from the same place. And you're gonna have to travel there first if you haven't been there yet, but once you get to the Silva Homestead on your map, that is usually the best place to go for corn and razor grain. All right, so here we are. The corn is gonna be here in the field. There is also sometimes bugs that'll attack. There's corn, scarecrow, corn. I'm getting a ton of corn, and each time I do this I'm getting 2 because I'm using green thumb. Some of these have already been harvested. All right, so I'm getting corn. All right, and I also need razor grain, and since I'm right here, all I gotta do is head over to the next lot, and the next lot is the Billings Homestead. But the Billings Homestead is not a fast travel, it's a workshop. So you gotta spawn at Silva and then walk over to Billings. But once you get there, there's a ton of friggin' razor grain. There may be ghouls in the house or in the field. And here we go, there's the razor grain. There's a whole field of razor grain over here, tons of it. Enough for everybody. Nobody has to come over here and harvest it all so that nobody else can get some. Let me turn on my light so you can see a little better. Harvesting razor grain at night. And because I'm using green thumb, I'm getting 2 razor grain each time I harvest one. So I'm getting plenty of razor grain that I need to make beer. So, real quick, I'll go over this again. Need a cooking station, brewing station, optional fermenter. Need razor grain, corn, wood, and dirty water. And yeah. So now I'm going to go to the place where we can do everything at once. And it is called the... Where is it? It's not up here. It's called the Moonshiner's Shack. You should possibly have it on your fast travel already if you passed by it on your way out of Vault 76. There are ticks here. They're up in the trees. You can use vats real quick to get rid of them. Do these guys a favor, they'll appreciate it since you're using their rig.
Raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it.
There's a cooking station
This
here
place has a lot of potential.
where you can boil your water.
Gotta keep our fellow brothers and sisters well fed.
So all drinks, boiled water, and just make a whole bunch of it. You want to make sure though that you don't run out of wood.
Scorched to the ferals.
It's going to use 25 wood scraps, 50 dirty water. It doesn't use a whole lot of wood. All right, we got boiled water now, and we got the rest of the ingredients we need. We're going to go into no, it's not this one, it's the other one. We're going into this shed.
Need some new clothes.
And around the corner here, there is a brewing station.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seemed to end.
So, beers. Fermentable beer is what we're gonna craft, and I'm gonna make a bunch of it. 13, lucky 13. Make it. Now, I have just made 13, and it's only because I ran out of boiled water. I can get more water. I've got plenty of wood. I can get more water and boil it and make more beer, but 13's good for now. So let me show you really quick the beer. Actually, let me go back to my camp. All right, there's my camp right over here. Now, I do not have a fermenter that I know of. I don't think I can craft one yet. I don't have the plans for it, but that's okay, because it will ferment on its own. All right, let me go in here and show you item. It's under food and drink, and it starts with an F, so it'll be right here. And if you look there, it shows you the condition. It says ages into beer. 18 rads, disease chance 7%, weight 1, stack weight 13. There's 13 of them in there. Value 5 caps. So those are the stats right there. Once it ages into beer, then it will tell you that it gives you +1 charisma, +1 strength, and -1 intelligence, and some of the other stats may change. If you have a fermenter, it happens quickly. If you don't have a fermenter, it happens slowly. We'll come back and look later after it has fermented, or maybe I can find a fermenter. Plunger Plays, what's up, Drac? I have a fermenter. Joe Biden has a fermenter. So Joe Biden, let me I don't know why I can't use the fermenter. So I don't know, I guess you can't use a friend's fermenter. You have to use your own fermenter. Maybe can you build one at my camp? Or did you guys build one at my other camp, at my first camp? Let's go, and he marked on the map, I think, where I have a fermenter here. There we go. They built a fermenter in my camp. I have a fermenter, everybody. Look at this. If your friends have the blueprint, they can build one in your camp for you. And let's see here. Fermentable beer. I'll put them all in there. I wonder how many you can put in. Oh, you can put up to 10. So these that are in the fermenter, they're going to go faster. They're going to ferment faster in the fermenter than they would just in my inventory. I can see already they're moving right along. So, in the meantime, we can go find something to do. Let me go loot those super mutants over here. Okay, I am back. Let's check the fermenter and see. Oh, it's almost done. Well, that means it takes about 10 minutes in the fermenter. That's what I saw at my other base. One of you guys put one of these in the water. I saw that in the water. I didn't know what the hell it was. What is this? It's a scarecrow. Oh, look. I forgot I had this rad shower. These are about to become beer. Well, look. Did the rads disappear entirely? Let's retrieve them. And we'll take a look at them in the Pit Boy now. Food and drink. Beer. All right, strength 1, charisma 1, intelligence -1, water 15%, weight 1, stack 9, value 5. So the values stayed the same. There's no more rads, and it gives you these bonuses. I believe for daily challenges, if you got here craft beer or drink fermented beverage, I believe the fermentable beer works for those challenges, but you don't get the bonuses until it's done fermenting. So check it out. I'm gonna look here in my stats under perks, under special. As you see here, my intelligence is 4, charisma 7, strength 6. And all right, now let's go into items and food and drink, and we're gonna drink a beer. Oh, actually I drank 2, but my strength is 7, charisma 8, intelligence 3. And if you look under effects, you'll see beer, and it shows you right there. Well fed and hydrated also gives you bonuses. All right, everybody, so that is that's how you craft beer, and those are the effects and everything. I hope you found this tutorial informative and helpful, and I will see you next time. I'm level 40. I hit level 40 yesterday, made a new trigger, which is my pipe revolver. I kind of think reminds me of a DL44 a little bit. I don't know. If anybody knows what that is, we can be friends. Overseer, overseen. Talk to Meg about Vault 79. Talk to Paige about Vault 79. We'll go talk to Meg first. My ex-wife. There she is. Is she mad at me?
What kind of trouble did he get into this time?
What? No, not nothing. I didn't do nothing. I just came to talk to Meg about a thing. Yeah, okay, fuck you. Alright, here she is. Let me put my gun away. Well, actually, I might need it.
Appalachia belongs to us. There
Okay.
ain't nobody that can prove me wrong.
I didn't say nothing.
Looks like your little inoculation worked like a charm.
Yeah, see?
We've established your usefulness, but don't mistake our gratitude for hospitality.
Well, if you just listen to me...
Yet here you are. What tells me you're not here just to waste my time. You want something. And it must be important, else you wouldn't be barging in here like you run the place.
Yeah, but not that.
Out with it.
Okay. This is what I want. How's that sandwich coming along? I'm just kidding. That's not an option. The treasure here in Appalachia, it's real. One second. I don't know if I can trust you. I need you to promise. Okay, I'll be back. The treasure locked inside Vault 79.
Well, if that don't pique my interest, please go on. What exactly, pray tell, is inside this Vault 79?
The U.S. Treasury supply of gold, all of it. That's for me to know.
This is a fascinating turn of events, ain't it? The things I could buy with that gold. You know, I heard rumors about it round here. Of course, the last sucker who tried to use the location of the trove as a bargaining chip is still dangling from a wire outside as we speak. Liars get wires, you dig? So let's pretend for a moment I don't believe you. What you got to convince me?
Yeah, swift kick in the asshole. How about that? Perception. By my count, you've got serious supply shortage. Can you afford not to trust me?
You ain't wrong. Getting into one of them vaults sure would set us up for a while.
I dug up some vault schematics from VTU. Would you be convinced if I showed them to you?
Shit. You know I could just kill you and take this, right? You got a lot to learn before you can roll with us, 7-6.
I'm not stupid. Why do you think I haven't given you the location of the vault yet? Try something, I'll break you in half. That's why I'm here, to learn from the best. I guess that's a risk I'm willing to take. Well, you wouldn't really do that, would you?
I like the cut of your jib. Maybe there is hope for you. Toss it up on the board and let's see what you got here.
Display the plant. What board? Oh, this board. There we go. Did I just draw that with chalk? Or is it electronic? It's like a slate. It's just a freaking chalkboard. I just drew all that.
Seems pretty legit. I assume you're coming to me because we got the skills to get into this here vault. But you know, we ain't gonna do this out of the goodness of our hearts, baby doll. Oh, no. I'm gonna expect a significant cut of the goods inside. So we're gonna have ourselves an agreement here, see? I supply the people power. You supply the location. We all get inside, we nab the goods, you get a nice fair little cut, and we all make out like bandits, you dig?
So, what do you guys think? Should I go with the raiders or should I go with the settlers? Sounds good to me. What kind of cut are we talking about? And I suppose we just treat each other, we just trust each other not to screw each other over?
Showing your cards early, 7-6. Look, I may be a nasty cutthroat survivor, but I stick by my word. I won't yank your chain. Not like that bitch Rose.
You know she's a robot, right? What kind of cut are we talking about?
I don't know, 50% of whatever we take in? Now remember who's gonna do all the heavy lifting in there. If the treasure's half as good as you say, it should be more than enough to set you up for life. And if you impress me enough, maybe you get to roll with us. That is, as long as you're cool with people calling you a raider.
Seems fair.
Damn straight it does. So, first things first. We gotta have a plan to crack that big-ass vault door wide open, right?
Okay, yes.
Easy peasy.
Big-ass
Light
plan.
and breezy. That's a job
crack.
for Lucky Lou.
Ass crack.
Demo expert?
Plan.
If he can't explode it, then it ain't from this earth.
Okay, the guy.
Now, Lou can be a real shot.
Oh, yeah, that guy
On
Lou.
account of his,
Lou.
skin condition. But I trust
Lou.
him more than just about anybody. Why don't
He's
you
got
go see him
Lou
in his room down
Gehrig's.
below? Introduce yourself. Fill him in on the plan, then do whatever prep work he needs you to do. You dig?
He's a ghoul. Skin condition. What is he called? Lucky
At least
Lou.
when it comes to dying. Lou's got a knack for cheating death. He was up in Pittsburgh, 70 years old when shit went down. They say a real honest-to-goodness A-bomb fell straight in his living room. Thing didn't go off. A dud. The radiation came flowing down the rivers into the city. Most died or went feral. But Lou, he survived. Changed, but with his mind intact. You get the picture.
So, Lou's condition.
Aside from the fact Lou ain't exactly what I call a people person, he looks like one of them ghouls you see shambling around out there. Only he still maintains all the other stuff that makes us human. Don't worry, he ain't gonna bite. But some of the others don't much appreciate his appearance, so he keeps to himself. Works out, but he's a bit of a hermit anyway.
Got it. I'll go talk to Lou.
Right on, 7-6. Do your thing. Let's try to keep this on the down low, all right? I don't want the entire camp knowing what's going on yet. Only tell who I say to tell, you dig?
Go find Lou in his room. Is that down there? Yeah, it's down here. Oh, shit. Lou's goodbye note. Gone forever. Don't get nebby and come looking. I ain't gonna be an eyesore around here no more. I already told Fisher he's got claim to all my stuff. The rest of you can fight over the scraps. I'll take this. Which way did I come from? Which way do I go? Shit, I'm lost. Oh. They never look up. Fisher. This must be Fisher.
Is it daytime out there? You're the new guy, aren't you?
Are you a vampire?
I've seen you talking with Meg and poking around.
You sound like a vampire.
That brings you to me.
Why are you bent over that thing? I gotta talk to you with you bent over the...
Back again? Still, haven't seen...
Alright, charisma, strength. Let me drink a beer. Item, food and drink. Beer. Okay, now my charisma. Damn it!
Back again?
Alright. Charisma. You're hiding something. Look, you can trust me. To keep it on the down low. What? The down low? Why are we talking about the down low? I don't know if I should click this one or not. I don't swing that way, matey.
Okay. You got me. I confess. I intentionally misled you. But it's not what you think. I had to do it. I promised Lou I would try to throw people off his trail if they came looking for him. I was hoping he'd come to his senses, return by now, and this wouldn't be necessary. Truth is, I'm worried. When he left, he was more glum than usual, like something was weighing heavy on his mind.
Did something bad happen recently?
Nothing I'm aware of. Nothing truly bad ever seems to happen to him. In fact, if I was still a religious man, I would say God watches over him and has special plans for Lou here on this earth. Lou's one of the luckiest men alive. He's over 95 years old and still fit as a fiddle. Sharp as a tack.
He does a fiddle. Sharp as a tack.
Something should have rightly killed any normal man.
Sharp as a tack. Fit as a fiddle. With a swiddle.
To be honest, I don't know. He came to see me before he left. I was busy working and only half listening. But I think he said something about feeling like a burden. He's never been a burden on anyone. He gives to himself and does more than his fair share of work. Not exactly. But I did send out a friend of mine to go find him, just before you showed up. She's a tracker. Best I've ever known. Unfortunately, she hasn't come back yet. Might be she's having trouble getting Lou to see eye to eye. My friend's not the best conversationalist, and Lou's stubborn. Maybe you can go and mediate. Talk some sense into old Lou.
Where do I find your tracker friend?
Oh, right. Pardon me. Since my tracker buddy went off alone, I rigged up a tracking beacon I could use to find her. Just in case she ran into trouble and, wasn't able to make it back. The closer you are, the more it will ping. It should get you to where you need to be.
I sure hope this will lead me to Lou.
Me too. It would be a shame if this were all for naught. Good luck and Godspeed.
Okay. Let me put this knife away. It looks like I'm about to stab this guy to death. Alright, no. Here. Social. Okay, so meet Fisher's friend. Tune the radio to Fisher's tracking beacon. Radio frequency. Fisher's tracking beacon. There we go. Huh. Yes, we'll head over here to the battlefield. Okay, so meet Fisher's friend. Tune the radio to Fisher's tracking beacon. Radio frequency. Fisher's tracking beacon. There we go. Huh. Yes, we'll head over here to the battlefield. Yeah, we got some cloud cover. It's stormy weather. Fuck. Aha, you can't get up here. We'll head this way. See if the signal strength gets stronger. Fuck. Oh, it's you guys. $78. $83. There's some kind of cave. What the fuck are these guys doing? $85. Is there a cave over here I missed? Ah. Here we go. I'm now team leader. Okay. Well, this must be, what the fuck, dude?
Hello? I was not expecting anyone.
Oh, this person.
No. The science? No. That is also not right. Technology? Yes. It has trouble interpreting some words. Not my real name. I was with a different gang until I snatched. No. Ratted on someone. They used a red-hot poker to burn my voice box. Now I am with Meg and her gang. They like me, but when they found out why I could not talk, they programmed this thing so I could only say my name is Weasel. That way, people know I was a rat. Fisher knows how it works better than I do. He found a science person. No, a scientist's house in Mananga. The scientist was working on a device to let animals talk. Fisher made it work for me and improvised. Made it work better, mostly.
What kind of words does it have trouble with?
The vocals, box cable. Word list was not complete. For example, there are no bad words. I have been trying to say bad words this whole time, but they do not come out. If I try, I can say them in other ways. Poop. Fornicate. Hot underground place.
Never mind. No time to chat. We need to find loot.
Blue is deep inside the mine, but he does not want to be found, and it is dangerous to go alone.
Oh,
can find him
here, take this.
You lead. I will follow.
It is dangerous to go alone. Take this. I'm sorry. If you guys get that reference, we can be friends. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Take Weasler, whoever's with you, and leave. Yins ain't getting in, and I ain't coming out.
Speak with Mr. Liu through the intercom.
This better be good.
Hey, buddy. Tone down the hermit act. I'm here to help.
No help needed. Yins can't help by going back where you came from before I cave us in. So, unless you want me buried tonight, get out.
Are you really going to kill both of us?
I don't want to kill nobody I don't know for no reasons. That's life now. I gave you a choice. I hope you get the hell on out before I detonate. Now leave me alone.
No way forward. Lou shut it tight. But come look at this. I have an idea.
What am I looking at?
It looks like there is a way through. We could exclaim, expose, destroy it with Big Boom and go to the other side.
You want to blast it?
I found some Big Boom charges at the cave entrance when you arrived. You must have left them. I wish I could say the right word. Big Boom makes me sound like a baby. I have seen Blue use them. I think I can do this.
Okay.
I have done this kind of work with Lou before. Stand back. I will set up the Big Boom.
All right, big bada boom. Apparently she does it with a wrench.
Stand back, or you will die.
Just stand over there. How did Joe Biden, how did you get over there?
It looks like a machine to kill himself. It looks like it did not work.
Are you gonna try it, see if it works?
This cave sucks.
Haha, this cave sucks. This vacuum cleaner sucks. Let's move on along. Where are we supposed to go now? Down. Mole rat. Got him. Oh shit! Another one snuck up on me. Is this the way we're going? Should I press the button?
I cannot wait to get out of here.
Uh-oh. Fuck! There. What the hell is that? Skulking fog crawler? So where are we supposed to go now? Through here? Okay, let's go.
Looks like the way forward. I am ready for a fight.
Oh shit, what do we do? Shut down all the garbage smashers on the detention level. No, shut them all down. Why can't I get down there? Shit, man. Bunch of rad scorpions. I forget, is it rad scorpion meat that you can use to cure alcoholism?
There is another weak wall here. We'll try to get through it with a Big Boom again. Do not stand near the Big Boom when it goes off. This part.
You coward! Okay. that him? And there's just one more trying to kill himself. Here we
So, you think you're all sneaking at? Well, you're not, Jagoff. I see yins. And you better be ready to explain what you're thinking. Okay, I'm listening. You gone through all the trouble not to get here. Lord, after stop an old man from off himself. What do you want?
You got a camera? What's going on here? Off yourself. Are you trying to commit so? I would have braved your death traps. I would have braved your death traps if I didn't need you.
I get you. But I've got a good reason to do what I'm doing. In case it ain't obvious. I'm one of them rad-soaked ghouls. Been that way going on 25 years. Ain't no way to live. Killing myself's the only way to keep people safe. Of course, that's harder than you think.
How will killing yourself keep people safe?
You see them fears, right? Only a matter of time before I'm one of them. I don't want to kill nobody who ain't got a good reason to be killed. It's bad enough I look like a monster. It's a whole nother thing to kill just 'cause something moved.
Maybe it's not that bad. Aren't you working the radio?
That's different. We don't kill nobody for no reason. We offer mercy. We let people join up. We ain't as bad as you think. We give them a choice. And we only kill if we need to. It's about survival. Not killing because we feel like it. Yins ain't making a good case if you want my help. It ain't the kind of life I'd wish on nobody.
I imagine deciding to kill yourself is a very hard decision.
Take a good look. Ghoul's not the name I'd choose. His name's someone would give a monster. Of course, some of them are. They gone feral. Anyway, I don't know how it works in that. You're asking the wrong person. I just know getting a big old dose of radiation seems to make people change like this sometimes.
But you're not mindless like the Pharaoh ghouls. You look like... You do kind of look like a monster.
You for real? Aside from maybe being a ticking feral time bomb, my body's a mess. Feels like the radiation's both killing me and keeping me alive somehow. You get used to it after a while. But it ain't ever pretty. Nah, it ain't all bad. I've never been good around people. Now they let me alone because look, I feel like I could live forever. That might sound good, but trust me, it ain't.
What if you don't change? It's very noble of you, but people still need you.
Yeah, I know. I'm a regular softy. Nice that people need me. You don't understand. This unnatural walking corpse of a body. It ain't no way to live. Say I go back with you instead. What happens if I change for the worse? End up killing others? Then what happens if people have trouble putting me down? So I end up killing them all. What then? That's what I thought. You're useless. Useless, but stubborn, I'll give you that. If I do this job for you, you gotta help me off myself after it's done. It's gotta be you. I don't want nobody else knowing about this. Then you've got a deal. I'll be counting on you. Remember, not a word to the others about what I was out here doing or why. Not even Fisher. Don't want him thinking less of me. And I don't want to cause any of them fright. Now, let's hear about this jaw.
We need your demolition skills to break into Vault 79.
Yins want to blast our way into a vault? Sounds crazy, but I can do it. I'm in. You go on ahead back to Crater. I gotta get things in order around here, so nothing happens to it while I'm gone. Meet you there. I hope this job of yours is worth the risk of bringing me along.
Speak with Meg. Alright, it's going back to the crater.
Hey, 7-6. Took you long enough to come back. You get Lou on board with the plan?
Let's hope. Had to go look for him. He's in for the job.
Wait, hold up. You saying Lou's suicidal? To hell with that noise. Lou's a good man. Me and him gotta have a little heart-to-heart. See if I can't get him back on track and help him out of his funk, you know? I knew a lot of people chose to end it all after the war. My own mother was in that boat. The world's a depressing place now. But we gotta survive. That's what people do. And those that do gonna be stronger than anyone come before us, dig? Anyway, Lou's always been a grumpy-ass cat, but never pegged him for suicidal. Guess you never know. I'll make sure he gets help. Thanks.
What do I gotta do now? No problem. I'll try to help him too. He's worried that he'll go feral and hurt people.
That's ridiculous. We never seen a ghoul go feral. We wouldn't have kept him around if we was worried about that. Look, I'll talk to him, all right? You focus on the vault job, you dig? All right, so I've been thinking about those plans. Place is secure as hell. Once Lou gets us inside, I'm sure we're gonna meet resistance. Ain't gonna just bowl over and let us loot, so we're gonna need the big guns. For that, we need Gale. Gale's the big green mutant gal you may have seen around, always hanging out with her little girl, Rah-Rah. Ever since Rah-Rah met up with Gale in the wilderness, they've been impossible to separate. So, just saying, you may have to convince Rah-Rah to let Gale come with us. Good luck, 7-6.
Current standing, cautious.
Better do the trick. Any of my people turn scorched after this, I'll be gunning for you.
Speak with Gale. What time is it? It's almost 11 o'clock. That's all, folks. Y'all come back now, you hear?
It's the only way to live.
Thanks everybody for coming out to watch the show. It's been a lot of fun. If you guys want to help support the channel, smash the like button, subscribe, and share. I'm going to be on again tomorrow night playing Fallout 76. I'll see you guys then.
Your overseer came through on the wide distribution over here. Guess we'll hold off on raiding that old nuka plant.
Till then, happy hunting and yee-haw! Alright, we're going to Vault Tech University. Wheelie police.
Continued resistance is unlawful.
Continued resistance is not recommended. 45. Take that lead scrap too.
I know there's a restricted section of the university. You think the students never noticed who comes and goes?
It does not matter what you may have seen or heard before you graduated, Overseer. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived. Come here. We need to discuss this ridiculous request of yours.
Okay, what are we doing? Interacting?
The Overseer mentioned there would be more people coming.
Did she tell you we need to get into the restricted wing?
assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that neither of you have Bolton University credentials.
The overseer graduated from here. She doesn't have access. My credentials are my fist and whatever you call your face.
Those are not considered valid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why don't I step in for a bit?